Hi everyone, it's Jess and welcome to another video. I do apologise that I didn't post a video on Sunday. I was just very busy and I just didn't have time, so I thought I would post one up now. So yeah, let's get into the video. So today I am going to be doing the 25 bookish facts about me, and I was tagged by Georgina at Georgina Reads, so thank you very much for tagging me. I'll put her video down below. So yeah, I found this really difficult to try and think up 25 facts, but anyway, we shall see how this goes. I read Harry Potter for the first time last year. I now have 63 books on my shelf that I need to read, and I have been to the Harry Potter studios in London twice and I really want to go again. The actor who played Arya Stark in Game of Thrones went skydiving at the drop zone, so the place that I go skydiving where I went, so she jumped where I go jumping, which is pretty cool. And I know my alphabet backwards, and I also wear glasses to read. And you probably know this already, but my favourite genres to read are fantasy and YA. And I read my first graphic novel this year and I absolutely loved it. I believe the first one that I picked up was Nimona, and it was just hilarious from start to finish, and it's definitely inspired me to pick up more. And also I like my books to look new even once I've read them. I like to have them all crisp and fine. I don't bend any pages, or I don't like to break the spine. When I'm reading, I also generally forget the description of characters and I just tend to make it up for myself. So if the author says that there's like a certain colour hair or eyes, etc, etc, I'll most probably forget it and I'll just like make up a description of my for myself, and I'll just imagine the character how I wish them to look, which yeah, I don't know why, but I just tend to forget those kind of details. None of my real life friends enjoy reading, which is really sad. I'm the only one who likes reading, so that's why I love talking to you guys, because I don't get to talk about reading with anybody else because everybody just tells me to be quiet now. I do own a Kindle, but it is not how I prefer to read. I do prefer to read with a physical book in my hand. And not many people who I know that I have a YouTube channel. I don't keep it a secret, but it's just not something that I tell everybody. And I have now currently finished 14 books this year, which I think is more books than I have ever read previously in my life, which is a pretty cool fact. And now wherever I go, I always carry a book with me. Generally I carry two. If I'm going out with friends or out with my family or going to work, or yeah, I just carry a book wherever I go with me. If I damaged a book, I would probably replace it, which is quite bad, but I would definitely give the sort of the one with I don't know, bent edges and all of that kind of stuff, I'd give that away to charity or something like that, but I would probably replace the copy that I owned. I'm terrible at spelling. I can put a book down for months and then pick it up and read from the place that I put it down on and still remember the rest of the story. I don't find it difficult to kind of put a book down and then pick it back up and not remember and have to start again. I have never read a fan fiction. I'm a pretty slow reader. I did a test not too long ago and I think I read 150 words per minute. If you know how fast you read, put it down in the comments. I'd love to know if there's other people who read as slow as I do. I don't count audiobooks as reading unless I am reading along with the audiobook. So if I have the book out in front of me and I'm following along, then I count it as reading. If I just listen to the audiobook, I don't count it as reading. I am pretty terrible at picking out memorable quotes and things like that and meaningful things in books when I'm reading. I don't know why, I'm not good at it. I don't see how all of these people always have quotes and things like that from books, and I'm like, how do you even spot that? It just doesn't happen to me. And once I have put a book down and picked up a new book, I'm quite bad at retaining a lot of the information on books, which is why I haven't really done that many book reviews, because I tend to I know the storyline, but I tend to like forget quite a lot of the actual details, so I find that quite hard, which is why I haven't done many book reviews. And then finally, a lot of people already know, but I thought I would just tell everybody I am a Hufflepuff, and I am very proud and I love being a Hufflepuff. So yeah, if you are a Hufflepuff, let me know down below. I'd love to find some fellow Hufflepuff people. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon, and as always I'll talk to you down in the comments until my next video. Thanks guys!